Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to my wonderful viewers. Welcome back to Info Abroad News Update. It's been some time. I keep my viewers updated on the situations and documentations in Portugal. I think the coronavirus, as it started a few years back, we've been trying to cope with this situation, and the country has been in the state of emergency for some time now. But yesterday, the president has finally given the green light to start a normal daily life and daily routine. So restaurants are going to be opening, works are coming into effect, and the country is bouncing back to normalcy. So we thank God for that. We pray and hope for the best in the months ahead. This evening, I want to give my viewers updates on the Portuguese nationality and certain changes that came into effect in the last month, 2020, which might be beneficial to my viewers. So when I talk about nationality in my previous video, I did explain how one can acquire nationality in Portugal, and it is either through one of these ways: through marriage, through ascendancy, and through residency. So I want to take this opportunity to explain to my viewers how one can facilitate this process and add to the new changes that has been implemented. So the new changes will be tackled at the tail end of this video. So if you are interested in knowing these changes, that will be very important and beneficial to my viewers. Kindly stay tuned and watch the video and enjoy the awesome news that is coming to your way. So when you talk about nationality in Portugal, you can get nationality in Portugal in three ways, as I said, or more. But I want to tackle these three aspects that I talked about. That's through marriage. So if you want to acquire Portuguese nationality through marriage, it means that one must or should be married to a Portuguese national. So if a male or a female, you must be married to a Portuguese national for at least 3 years. And after these 3 years, one qualifies to apply for Portuguese nationality without any condition. The marriage is enough, because there were some oppositions that people who are married to Portuguese must have or start a family, thus have a fruit of the womb before nationality can be granted. But the other side also debated that it is not right if they should consider such, because it is not everyone who may be blessed with a child, or some people may opt not to have children. So it was debated upon and ruled over. So nationality through marriage is just that. The only requirement that you have to fulfill is that you are married with a Portuguese national for at least 3 years, and you qualify to apply for Portuguese nationality. Talking about nationality through ascendancy is acquiring your nationality through your parents or your grandparents. So if you have a grandparent who are descendants of Portuguese nationals, you qualify to apply for Portuguese nationality if you are able to satisfy the needs or prove your relationship with such a person. Likewise, if your parent, your father or mother is a Portuguese, you qualify also to apply for Portuguese nationality. That's if you are below the age of 18 years. Because after 18 years, you are being considered as an adult, and you might be given a residence, and afterwards to fulfill the normal residence requirement, which I will talk about in the next few minutes. So, if you want to acquire residency through ascendancy, your parents can grant you access to nationality. Your grandparents also can also grant you access to nationality. And talking about the third point, which is nationality through migration, that is for foreigners. If you have come to live in the country, that is the normal way for people acquiring Portuguese nationality. That's what they've been doing for some time now, because um, Portugal seemed to be the easiest or the flexible country in Europe that grants residency to immigrants. Because coming to Portugal with a visa, either Schengen or Portuguese national visa, getting residency is easy, because I doubt, unless maybe Spain, that gives you some time to fulfill certain rights, and they may consider giving you. Portugal has proven that it is very friendly with immigrants documentation, and with that, the country has been benefiting from its immigrant, because once you come in the country and you are willing to work, the following or the necessary process would be followed, and you can get a work and start to contribute to the social system, which I think helps the country in a way. So um it's like you are helping them, and they are also giving you what you want. So Portugal has so far proven itself to be a very good avenue for one to migrate to and get residency. So getting residency and migrating or changing this residency to the Portuguese nationality or Portuguese citizenship is in tandem, because Portuguese gives nationality to people who have lived in the country for more than 6 years. That was the previous law that was changed to 5 years. So in the earlier days, you could be given a Portuguese nationality, or you could apply for naturalization once you have stayed in the country legally for 6 years. But it has been reduced to 5 years, and I think it was a good news for immigrants who lived in the country. And living in the country for some period of time was a good